Hello everybody, guess where I'm going? I'm on a road trip to the famous Paul Mitchell private arcade. Can't wait. See you there. Bye for now. Right, it doesn't look a lot, but this is the entrance to the Magic. This is the entrance to Paul Arcade. So we're going to go in, I'm going to film you the whole arcade. So now, let the magic begin. Right, welcome to the Paul Mitchell private collection. We're going to do a full tour of the arcade for you. It might have to be in two parts. He's got all his keys here. Look at this bloody lot. My God. At least he knows where everything is. But I'm going to try and do a detailed tour as I can. Because we haven't had any real videos of his arcade. And I'm going to be the first to do one. And why not? I've been told these two are homemade. They're actually homemade. Look, all you'll have to do is see what you can spot. I'll just go round and just enjoy. I'm so thrilled and privileged to be here. And hopefully this will give you both a little, oh not both, it'll give all of you a little peek of what I'm actually seeing now. Let me shoot round here. Ta-da! Moonraker. Bond. James Bond. Chimpanzee. Tutti Frutti. Whoa. The Copper Canyon. Can you guess with that? I always remember that with these bloody rollers, you know. Classic game. The Copper Canyon. This is some arcade, I can tell you. You know what that is? Of course you do. It's a Brenko Matcha Fruit. I've actually done a video on this. See what you can spot. Hello. Bimbo, bimbo. It's a bimbo box. Wheel of Fortune, I know that straight away. I tell you what, I hate to say it on camera. I tried to empty it and it beat me. I couldn't do it because the wheel's dragging all the time. So it stopped my little game today, you twister. Pusher. Push him off. I think I've done a video on that, so we'll move on. Hey, rock and roll. Yeah, that's what it's called. Bring it to town, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, Crompton's computer win. We'll do a film for that one. One-sided Penny Falls. This was a two-sided. It cut it in half, would you believe? It actually cut it in half. Paul's got a Penny Falls. And it was a two-player and they've cut it in half. Oh, okay. Fits in well, to be honest. I'm going to hopefully try and show you the whole arcade because it's a privilege to be here. I'm going to tease you with that. Yeah, I've done a video of it, so you'll have to wait for that. The octopus. Everybody calls it octopus, but isn't it? It's octopus. Slightly different to my version. There's sort of a channel missing there and a channel missing there. Oh, this is a cakewalk. I was going to get around to play this, but I've actually run out of time. It's on 2p. Jameson's Easy Push. Oh, it's popular. Oh, it's popular. You don't need telling about them, do you? A Jezzard Cascade. I think this is the Paul Mitchell one. So shall we say homemade? This is a football one, something different. I've done a video on that, so I'll move on. Aladdin's lamp. I've actually got one of these myself. So you probably know what this is. Hey, you're hiding in the corner, Easy Perm. Pretty hard to get to. And if I zoom round here, we're going surfing on the Silver Surf. 10p a go. Pusher. This looks like car racing. I don't know what the title is. It's Grand Prix. They're all on the grid. And you can win Pokemon cards. This is the Repro Copper Mine. I had this myself. I actually had it myself. But I sold it. You can't have everything, can you? You can't keep everything. Oh, actually, this is the original. This is an original one because it's two sides. Mine only had one side. Oh, this is the original. Oh, wow. So, I didn't realise that. I can't read that. Mini Rio, is it? Rio Vegas. That looks to be an H at the end, though. Maybe my eyesight's going. We were made by Streets. He's got that on 1p. Oh, that looks a bit complicated, folks. There's a nice 50 pence on the end of that, though. But surely the middle three aren't going to push. Surely. Not seen one of them before. We've got a nostalgic haul. When I'm trying to cover everything, it'll be a long video. But when you get the chance to be here. Copper flipper. Don't worry, I've made a video about this very, very unusual machine. Carousel. I think this is one of the later ones, you know, that's done the rounds. But, all-win machine. Oh, Crompton's Double Falls. Yeah, well, it's still classed as a Crompton's cakewalk, obviously. You know, it's only a one-off this, so don't worry about the long video. Some people will never get here, so I'm going to try and show them just how good it is. Well, it's even got a bloody change machine. I've been here for 2 days and I haven't actually seen it. That's handy, it gives 1p coins. Mr. Cherry! Hello, Mr. Cherry. How are you? I'm the deluxe version. Luckily, I think the key man's gone to have a cup of tea, so he's not bothering me now. They've left me all alone without that twat bothering me. Walk the Plank. This is one of Paul's, we can see there, Mitchell's Novelty. It's certainly more complicated than the other one. Look. 2p. Oh, that's got my thing on, so we don't want my reflection in that. I actually got that. I got 3 of them. I got 3 targets on the line. And you press this end button here, and that middle target goes round. You've got to stop it in the centre. You get tuppence every time. So that were interesting. Brenco Copper Duke. The only thing is, I never saw anything on an 80. Not in decimal, but that's on an half-p. Oh, there's none in the chute, so I can't tell you much more about it. Copper Seeger on a penny. Right, I'm going to zoom round here now. I always like these. Modern thing. I suppose every arcade should have one. I should really have one. Moving on, he's gone on to the modern theme now. Da-da, 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 da-da. Yeah, it's the Pink Panther. It's Del Boy. Next year we'll all be millionaires. Something Nudger, that was popular. Is there anything you all like then? This sort of modern stuff. Nudge Double Up. This is a Bell Fruit. I don't know what the title is. I know they did a water wheel and a big wheel. I don't know what this is called, to be honest. Oh well, it's a fishing theme anyway. Gone fishing. Oh, this is like a teeter machine. This is footballs where you kick the... To fire the penny up, you kick the... It's a bugger for bouncing, this is though. I have actually done a film on it. It was pretty hard to film. A Brian's Crane. What's that on? Oh, he's put that on 1D, so that's quite good. We're off to Cheltenham for the Gold Cup. And what's this one? I never even noticed it and I've been here for 2 days. I've done a video on this one, the 19th hole. A Royal Duke, that's a Brenco. Target, I've got one of these. The only difference is here, this is on 1p. It's a 1p bet one. Mine's an old penny. You always see action lines, don't you? Then here we've got a treasure cave. If you watch my videos, I've done a little video on that. Oh, that's a pretty modern pusher. I would say that's a good looker. Not my thing, but pinballs. Apparently he sent the board away for Doctor Who, so he's waiting for that to come back. We've got airports, the motors, and we've got Paul Bunyan. That's the name of the flipper. Then zooming over to this side, touchdown. Smarty, that's the school theme. I'm just trying to show you exactly what it's like. All these pinballs are on free play, by the way. When I first come here, I put a sixpence in, but I didn't realise. They said, oh, they're all on free play. That's post-time horse racing. Oh, if we come over here then, that was the Paul Bunyan, wasn't it? We've got a dropper card. What do you recognise then? We've got a spinner card. I actually had one of these. This was a great game. I'm not a pinball man, so I sold it. I've only got one pinball now. Domino. This is Paul's Arcade. It's private. It's a private collection. There's a few of you been here. You know, they've had trips with the Elephant House auctions and stuff. But Paul came up to my place and of course he invited me here. Royal Guard. I'll probably do this in 2 parts, to be honest, because this part 1 is taking. That's a big bloody crane, isn't it? That's a modern thing. Good looker. I'm going to have my reflection in there. You don't want to see that. And then one of my favourites. I went berserk when I saw this, I've got to be honest. This sent me back to being 10 years old again. This means so much to me. This and the Moonraker, they actually mean so much to me. You wouldn't believe how much they do mean to me. Again, this is the only surviving one. And behind me is the bee's knees. Oh, I go weak at the knees thinking about this. Look at it. I've done a very longish video on this, but it's worth it. It's actually worth it. The only one in the UK, I think it was at Watermouth Castle, I hope I've got it right. But when do you see one of these? Well, you don't. Me and Brian have had a good actually play on this. Then we've got a Big 10 pusher here. So I think this will actually do in a minute for part 1. Oh, that's the back of a pinball, so that's interesting. But it's open. And look what's sneaking in the background, I haven't even seen it. It's the King of Clubs. I think that was made by Ace. And this arcade is Ace. I'll tell you what, folks. We'll call that out everything now for part 1, yeah? Right, part 2 of the Paul Mitchell collection. I bet you've been waiting for this, haven't you? I bet you have. I have myself. Again, I had a sing-along. We're on the pinball section now. Classic 60s pinballs, Crosstown. I remember when them doors opened. In the 60s, that were a bit special. It's only a basic thing, but it was special at the time. I want you all to see Paul's Arcade. But to be actually here in person, to be honest, I can't sink it in. I cannot sink in. I hear money dropping it over there. There's only me in the arcade now. Bit like the 1960s, that's what you used to listen for, money dropping, banker ball. Lovely stuff. It's very warm in here, by the way. I suppose you can imagine it though, with all this electric going. He's got every single machine on that's working. Ah, you never know when Buckaroo's gonna book. Very popular game. That was in one of the major films, wasn't it? Buckaroo. Forget which it was. It might have been Tommy, I'm not sure. The next one is Kings and Queens, Gottlieb. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What a bloody place, honestly. If you know Paul and you can get here, you will not be disappointed. Or if you can go on one of the outings that they have now and then, it's well worth a visit. Well worth a visit. It's one of the best local arcades I've actually seen. Basketball. I don't want to say too much about this because as a kid I was brilliant at it, and I've played that rotten Brian today and he bloody hammered me. Yeah, no, it's not on film. I actually recorded the film, but you're not going to see me being beaten 8-2. So you can forget that, kid. Right, over here. I'm obviously slower now than I was 50 years ago. Sorry, 60 years ago. I seem to think I'd be fast forever. Well, it's nice to dream, and here's Magic City, Williams. We have got King Tut, an Egyptian theme. Who made that? I can't just spot any names at the minute. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Just show them the machine. Dodge City. Are you ready for this shootout? I'm the marshal of this here town, and I'm going to referee this shootout. Oh my God. I've been here and I haven't played it. I could kick myself whether I'll get a chance to play it. It's not my thing, but that is one hell of a game. That's more than the pinball size. And this is another unusual one now. I don't know if this is homemade or whether something like this existed. I have actually played this. It's a very strange pinball. That is playball. 5 balls a game. Oh, we've got Space Invaders here. I've been told by Paul he's just actually bought this. So it's not been switched on yet. A rotor fruit. Right, where are you going to zoom round to now? What haven't we seen? Oh, I think we've actually seen it all. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Lucky Stars. I think I've actually been round now. I'll just have to check. I'm going to pause that. Hello, hello, hello. I haven't been down this side. We saw Silver Surf from the other side, but we haven't been down this row. There's different rows, you see. This is a circus. 2p play, pusher. What's that sort of clever trap in the middle? And this is the original copper mine, of course, 2-player. You know, the ones Paul did, there was only one side. It does look good, both sides, I admit. I remember sort of maybe seeing that. I'm not sure now. No, I saw that. So I'm not sure if I've been down here or not. Apologies if I have. I don't remember showing the bullion, though. I don't know what's happened there. That's on 2p. I don't remember showing the bullion. Here's the roller coaster. A smaller version of the conveyor. I'm good on the conveyor, but in 5 attempts I never did it once. That's the seesaw. We may have been down here, I just can't remember showing these. If we have, well, it doesn't hurt to see good stuff. You know, we've seen this Crompton's, but from the other side. We haven't seen it this side. We've not seen the cakewalk, isn't it, this? Oh, this is the Crompton's cakewalk. Yeah, I don't think we've seen this side at all. A Silver Strike, another Brenco. Seem to be all the rage at the moment. The Mint. Is it mint? Yeah. Silver Chest. Copper Mine. I don't know, that's a bloody two-player as well, so I don't... Oh no, that's a Mitchell one. The other didn't say that, so... Not sure now if his other were original. Poker pairs. Snap. Street Snap. I've done a little video on that for you. And ring a bell. So that's probably it now. So what I'm going to do is just troll around quickly and just see what you can spot just to end the video. This just gives you some idea of what the area is. Keep going. Turn left. Down there. Keep going. Keep going. That comes to a dead end. Return. Up there. What can you spot if I've missed anything? Turn there. Now I think we've seen it all. This just finishes it off nicely. This is Paul's Arcade. Dead end. Round. What can you spot, folks? Ooh, I knew you'd be drawn to that again. Get off the Moonraker. You've got enough footage of that to last you a month. Then we've got pinballs here, of course, which we've seen. Nice way to finish, actually. Clacton Pier, look. That gives away some indication to the area. Although I doubt he'll mind. Yeah, and then you've just got these. So we have been round. Oh my, I missed that on the floor. I didn't see that one sneaking down there. You crafty devil. You crafty, crafty devil. And that's it. That's Paul's Arcade. What a thrill. What a pleasure to be here. Imagine your own man cave, your own shed. And this is it. Well, thank you, Paul. This has been absolutely brilliant. I might do it in one or I might do it in a two-parter. I don't know now. Unbelievable. This is the shed. This is it. I can't keep going on about it. Imagine this in your back bloody yard. Don't get me going. Do not get me going. Come on, it's time to go home, Super Shot. Time to go home. Time to go home. Everybody said it's time to go home, but they can't drag him out of here. Yeah, I'm giving up now. Here's me door. Bye-bye, Paul Mitchell's Arcade. It's been a pleasure, honestly. I hope you've all enjoyed that tour. And we'll see you on the next video when that is. Bye for now.